The living Barbie doll, the bionic woman and the plastic princess are all names that have been used to describe Cindy Jackson. Why? Because having conducted extensive research into image, beauty and aging, she went on to spend a small fortune over an 8-year period, applying most of what she'd learned to herself in over 20 cosmetic surgery operations that transformed her face and body in what must be the most extensive beauty makeover ever attempted.
My name's Cindy Jackson. I'm from the USA originally, but I've lived in London for 25 years now.
What were you like as a child?
I was a very shy, introverted child. I wasn't very communicative. I was just in a world of my own. I loved animals, and I played with my Barbie dolls and my cats and dogs and kept myself to myself.
Were you happy as a child?
I wasn't exactly a happy-go-lucky kid. I took things very seriously. I took people's rejection of me seriously. We all get rejected from time to time. We all experience pain. We all lose things. We lose friends. We lose pets. We lose members of our family. But I took them very, very, very hard. And I was overly sensitive. That was my problem as a child. So I was always suffering for some reason or other. I always had something that I was down about. So no, I wasn't a happy child.
When did you become unhappy with the way you looked?
I noticed that people treated prettier girls and nicer looking children better than they treated me. They paid them more attention. They looked at them longer. It was as if it was a kind of magic that these other children and these other girls had. And I was always kind of sorry that I didn't have that, because people are nicer to you when you're better looking.
What didn't you like about the way you looked?
When I was little, I started realizing that I had a large nose because people told me so. I had a big chin because my sister's boyfriend told me that when I smiled from the side, my nose and chin nearly met. So I wasn't terribly happy about that. I also had fat knees, even as quite a young child, and they made my legs look bad. It ruined the whole line of my legs.
What surgery have you had done to your face?
I had my nose made smaller. My eyes made wider. My chin bone was reduced. My cheeks were made bigger. And I've had fat transferred from various parts of my body into my face to fill out wrinkles. As well as a few facelifts.
What surgery have you had done to your body?
I've had liposuction from my waist to my knees, and I had implants put in, but then I had them removed because they went hard.
Did any of your operations go wrong?
Nothing went disastrously wrong, but a couple of the operations had to be redone. My first nose job wasn't small enough, and my liposuction wasn't radical enough, so I had more of that. Nothing that couldn't be fixed.
Do you think you are more beautiful now?
I know I'm more beautiful now by the classic definitions of beauty. The facial features I had before weren't beautiful by anyone's definition. So from a textbook idea, yes, I am from that standpoint. But beauty is more than skin deep.
I think Cindy is gorgeous. All the things that she's done over the last few years, she's very happy with, and that makes her feel positive about herself.
And we think it's absolutely fantastic.
I'm impressed with the transformation.
Oh, I think she looked better before.
What do you do now?
I write about cosmetic surgery full-time. I publish a cosmetic surgery guide that I update every 3 months. It's the only publication on cosmetic surgery that's current. I write articles for various newspapers and magazines, and I talk about cosmetic surgery on the TV and on my website.
Do you lead a healthy lifestyle?
Yes, I lead a very healthy lifestyle. I'm a vegetarian, and I take vitamin and mineral supplements, get plenty of exercise, lots of rest. Otherwise, the facelifts and the operations that I've had wouldn't be as effective, because looking younger and feeling good and looking good is also about being healthy.
Do you think young people and teenagers should be allowed to have cosmetic surgery?
Definitely not. Not unless it's an operation like having your ears pinned back, which you can have at the age of 8 or 9, really. Children who are under the age of, say, 18, for example, if you ask them who they like this year in the charts and what sort of clothes they want to wear, it'll be totally different in 6 months. So I think until they're fully grown and their bodies and faces are developed and their tastes are a little bit more predictable and stable, until that time they shouldn't have it.
Do you think beautiful people are happier and more successful than less beautiful people?
Beauty is a powerful tool you can use in your life. Beauty can open doors, but what you do once you get inside the door is up to you. Beauty can also get you a lot of things in life that you might not have otherwise had. Having been on both sides of the fence, I know it's a better life to be beautiful. It's like the difference between being rich and poor. Which would you rather be, given a choice? Cosmetic surgery gave me a life.